right, this is gonna be a collection walkthrough and description of how the drops will go for this fall season. So kicking off this coming Thursday, September 4th, we have our pre-fall or fall 1 collection, and I will walk through that in a second. It's mostly vests and also our lovely bind off tees that we know and love, but this time they're in a new fabrication. Again, I'll show you in a second. Then towards the end of September, we'll have fall 2, and that will be a mix of heavier gauge and finer gauge things. Maybe an accessory will be in there. And then our final drop will be the first week of October, and that will be all of the accessories that haven't been dropped, as well as the rest of the sweaters. So let's get into the collection. First off, this is our Harlequin stitch slip-over vest, and it has this really beautiful diamond shaping kind of stitch pattern created by increases and decreases and knit and purl stitches. And this is in our DEGEN DK yarn, and it's called Linen. So this is a non-superwash merino yarn, and it has a beautiful weight, perfect for transitional weather. That's also available in Ferrari. She's bright red with little black tire specks. One of my favorite colors of the season. The next style we have as part of fall 1 is our laced slip-over vest. This is also in our DEGEN DK yarn. It has this so beautiful laced detail. Just such a beautiful style. Again, easy to wear in any weather because you can layer it. It has these cute little ties at the bottom. And the lacing just goes through this eyelet grid. And this is colorway Elven. And then we also have this beautiful green colorway. As you can see, you can untie the laces. And this green colorway is called Rivendell. Then the bind off tees for this season. So there are 3 colorways: Glow, Spruce, and Oat. And these are super special because they're also in 100% merino. And if you see those tweedy little flecks in each colorway, those flecks are recycled wool. So the fleck is a little random in terms of color, but it's recycled, and we love that. So those are the bind off tees. Then we have what I think is maybe the easiest style to wear, just all the time as an underlayer, as a normal body, like just an everyday type of wear. It's our merino, super fine merino turtleneck. This is the colorway called Retro, and this colorway is called Berry. And I'm just gonna kind of shake it so you can see the beautiful kind of silky drape. And that's it for fall 1. Fall 2, still deciding what will be in fall 2, but I think it will be this guy as a vest. So this was a sweater last season. People loved the color, I do too. So it'll be a vest. Then we have a style that I had first released as a knitting pattern. And by the way, this, for those knitters out there, this is made in Cascade 220. So it's really special to me that we could do ready to wear in Cascade 220. But this is our key cardigan tee, and we have it in 3 colorways as well. This one's beautiful, I love this one. They have little baubles on them. Horn buttons, baubles, again, Cascade 220. Then we have our Maya sweater. So this is a style that was really popular last season, but we have it in 2 new colorways. I believe this colorway is called Bark, and this one is this really rich turquoisey blue that is called Lagoon. Harlequin pullover. So this sweater features this frilly little collar with a tie, and you can tie it tight, you can not have it tied. We have it in 3 colorways. All are beautiful. And this is fabricated in like a boiled wool, and then it has that flecked tweedy yarn as the diamonds. This will definitely be in the 3rd release because it is one of our heaviest sweaters. This is the laced V-neck, friend of the laced slipover vest. Again, it has the ties. It has a really beautiful tweedy yarn, both colorways. And this one, the laces are a mix of DEGEN DK like this, and then also Cascade 220. So it kind of is using both of those yarns in combination to create the beautiful colors. One of the simplest styles of the season, in terms of color, I suppose, is our diamond sweater. This one has little diamond cutouts. It's just enough reveal to kind of bring your outfit together. So if you're wearing a dress under it, you'll see a little bit of the dress coming through, and then it'll carry down below the sweater. Also, you could just wear nothing under it for a sexy little waist action. This is oat and spruce. This is reading a little light on camera. It's a pretty luscious dark green in real life. The yarn here is not quite a boucle, but it has that sort of boucle boiled loft to it. And then last but not least, again, one of my favorites is the Mizoni sweater in Cascade 220. We have it in this sort of warm colorway and this greens colorway. I guess they're both kind of warm, but you know, light, dark, dawn, forest at night. And then we get into our accessories. So our accessories are all sort of pairing back to different aspects of the collection. So starting with this hat, this is our star hat. This one is made in Cascade 220. Again, that's a non-superwash merino yarn. And this yarn really holds itself. So if you've been around me, you know that I can tend to stuff my hats if they're not up enough, but nothing's in this one. It just really holds itself. Really beautiful colors here. This comes in 3 colorways. A more light neutrally one, and also a really pretty purple. Next up for hats, we have just 2 styles this season, is our accordion hat. So this is a stitch that naturally sort of wants to create like a pleating thing. This hat is a little more relaxed. As you can see, it kind of flops over, and that's what I like about it. So we have this in linen, the colorway, not the fabric. It's non-superwash merino, and also Ferrari. So it does go back to our vests, which I love. So you can match your vest with your hat, or my preference would be to get the opposite color. And then for scarves, we are still on our kick of a scarf that is a tube. So it is a sleeve, and that gives it a double layer and makes it extra warm. It is non-superwash merino, and we have it in 2 colorways that go back to our turtlenecks, but they're in a different gauge, which is really special. So this is super fine gauge, 12 gauge. This is 5 gauge. So they sort of look the same, but up close, you can tell that they're different. So we have that in retro and berry. And that's the collection. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough, and I'm curious to hear what styles pique your interest, and thank you for watching.